but I couldn't find it. So I don't know if dining took it just thinking it was theirs. But Wiki hasn't yelled at me yet, so yeah. But okay.
What's the biggest one?
I have 10s.
Not too big.
And then 8s or 7s.
Let's do it. 107.
Oh, here, I'll grab a card.
I
I don't know.
Oh,
I can't remember what all we have. I got some for you.
all right, then more.
The safety. Morning, Tom. What size are you looking for?
I was looking for seven.
There are 6s. These ones are 6s. Right here. And it looks like that.
Oh. Morning. Okay. Hello.
I like being up here. I can run to the copier a lot faster.
It is awesome.
A little bit. Oh, man. Well, how is everybody this morning? I think did I steal? I did. Ew, this glass is full. What size are you looking for, John? There's 8s right there.
On the table.
Yep, they're on the table. Yep.
Allie?
Yeah.
Will your virtual farm tour be on another time?
It can be, yeah. It's just on Lindsay's YouTube, so we can upload it at any time. Yep.
We missed it. I see it.
Yeah, so we have a program meeting today with our whole team, so we'll put it on September's calendar again. But yeah, it's you went to Lindsay's actual YouTube page. I don't know if you do that at all for her classes, but it's on there.
It's on YouTube.
It's on Lindsay's YouTube page. Yep, so you'd have to go to actually like Lindsay Walker's page and look at all of the videos that she has under her page, and it should be on there. So if you were to ever miss an exercise, either this class or if you missed, the 10:30 class or whatever, you can always get on her YouTube page and watch any of them that we've ever recorded. So even back in March. So you would go to YouTube and I think you can search people. Yeah, just search Lindsay Wachter and then you'll see her page, and then it has every exercise. So say, you're busy in the mornings, but you want to get exercise in the afternoon. You can go to that page and do whatever one you want to. Her kids? The video that I made of the farm tour, for my farm tour. It's on Lindsay's page, yeah, because we use her page. Yes. Yes, yep, so it's gonna be all the classes and then the farm tour, and that'll be the only thing on there, I think. Right. Yep. Right, because we use her page to connect to Touchtown, so you guys can watch, because Touchtown and YouTube correlate together. So we use her Facebook page to upload all the videos too, because it's faster and easier. And then we connect them to Touchtown. Because then when they're on YouTube, then the community members can watch them on, because they obviously don't have Touchtown. So the community members can still do classes and watch and whatnot.
How do you get YouTube to figure out how to fix people's prayer problems? Everybody's got a different prayer.
Yeah, YouTube has all the answers, that's for sure.
This is a learning opportunity.
Well, we still have a few more that I think are supposed to be here, but we might as well get started. It's 9 o'clock. As always, you can take that mask off if you wish in your little box there. Oh, let's see. John, hopefully this isn't blaring in your ears since you're right here. Oh, please, that's what I'm saying. All right, go ahead. Head behind the chairs. We'll get started here. Go ahead and take your big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and roll the shoulders back. Go ahead and relax the shoulders, gentle twist side to side. Go ahead and bring the hands onto the hips, nice big hip circles. Go ahead and switch directions. And go ahead and just rock them side to side, just as far as comfortable. Good. Go ahead and stand up nice and tall, coming up to the toes, back to those heels. Good. Go ahead and relax, go to that good morning stretch. Big rib side to side, little pull there. Big stretch. Very good. Go ahead and relax, grab the back of the chair if you need. Warm up that right knee. And go ahead and take that right ankle in a big circle. Switch directions. Go ahead and switch sides. Take that left side out. Left ankle in a big circle. Switch directions. Good. Go ahead and actually swing those arms forward and back. Go ahead and swing across the chest, back behind. Again, go ahead and relax the arms, start with the march. And go ahead and start pulling them up a little higher. Well, if you see people wearing hats today, it's hat day to wrap up the state fair week that we've had. So if you see team members wearing hats, that's why. I had one on, but I didn't know if you could really hear me or see me if I had it on, so I took it off. What? Back to regular march. A mask between hats, I got this much of my face. March them out a little wider, just as wide as we can here to start. I have overalls on today as well, but I had to change for exercise. Back in regular march. Then we'll go to those toe taps out in front. Reaching that opposite arm if you would like to start here. Go ahead and reach both the arms if it's comfortable. Both arms reaching out in front, tap of the toes. We're going to go back to the opposite arm, but reaching it up towards the ceiling. If it's comfortable, both those arms can start reaching straight up towards the ceiling. Sure can. Go ahead and come back to a march. Let's go ahead and bring those knees up again, even higher this time if you can, and even faster. Back to that regular march. This time we'll tap the toes straight back and then same arm reaching, or excuse me, opposite arm reaching out in front. I'm going to say same as last time. Have that little crossover, other foot taps behind. Then go into that nice big step side to side. We'll go right into those hamstring curls. So heels coming up towards the rear. If you want to do a bicep curl, feel free. Maybe switch it up with a chest press. Maybe really switch it up and reach it towards the ceiling. Good. Back to just a regular side step. Back to your march. We'll go into those jumping jacks next, so you can always just tap the toes out to the sides. Add the arms if you wish. You can always add that little hop in there, makes it a little tougher. Keep getting really dark on the screen. Back to the march. We'll go ahead and finish with those high knees one more time. Just as high, just as fast as you can. If you want to add that opposite elbow towards the knee. Very good. Go ahead and relax. Let's take a big inhale. Exhale. One more big inhale. And exhale. Very good. Go ahead and grab those weights. Go ahead and get some up here. We'll try to go for time today, switch it up, but we'll see if I can manage that. I can't see the clock from here, so. We'll go for about 40 seconds. Let's go ahead and do bicep curls to start here. So 40 seconds, just doing what you can. Go ahead and begin. 40 seconds. At your own pace. 20 seconds, halfway. Five seconds. And rest. Let's go ahead and bring them next to the shoulders. Big shoulder press here. You can switch this up if you want. So those palms can be as is. Otherwise, flip them towards your ears, kind of like your palms can touch your ears. Gets a little different side of the muscle there. So it switches it up a little bit. 40 seconds. Here we go. Ten more seconds. Three, two, and one. And let them fall next to the hips, going into those side bends. So just doing what you can, 40 seconds. You'll alternate with these ones. Add that little pause when you stand up. Nice and tall there. Remember, use the side of those core, the core muscles there. We don't want to use the arms, don't want to bend over too far. Watch this now. 10 seconds. Three, two, and one. Bring it back up to the shoulders, regular squat here. So my hip distance a little wider. 40 seconds. Just doing what you can. As always, weights in the heels. Here we go. Fifteen seconds. Three, two, and one. Let's go ahead and do some tricep kickbacks here. So a little hinge and hips, elbows tucked in, a big extension coming back. Remember, 40 seconds. You're just doing what you can. Oh my goodness. Go ahead and begin. Keep working up. 15 more seconds. Three, two, and one. Go ahead and rest. Let's go to some calf raises here. Give those arms a little break. Hip distance apart, coming up to the toes. Big squeeze. Here we go. Keep working. About 10 more seconds. Three, two, and one. We'll go back and do those same muscle groups here. We'll just switch the grip up a little bit. So instead of doing that regular bicep curl, let's switch to a hammer curl. So those palms are faced in. Still working the biceps here, just switching the grip a little bit. As always, 40 seconds, doing what you can. Here we go. Keep working, about 15 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Going back to a shoulder press. If those palms were in towards the ears, now we're flipping them out. If they were out, going to bring them in towards the ears. Okay, switching the grip up. 40 seconds again here. Here we go. You can always alternate right and left if you need to. And just use one of those weights, so the other weight down, whatever you need. For 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and rest. Bring them back down to the hips. Let's go ahead and do those segments. I haven't lost the word I was looking for. Go back and do those segments again here. Working the core. Go ahead and go a little bit down. Alternating side to side. Keep working, going for about 5 more seconds. And rest. Going back to some squats. Nice wide stance squat here. Toes pointed out. Weights can be at the shoulder, so you can bring them down next to the hips. Be sure to keep that posture. If you have them lower, leg straight back. 40 seconds. Here we go. Remember, just as low as we can. Hips press back. $15 seconds. Thanks, Ed. 5 seconds. And rest. Let's go ahead and do calf raises again here. Instead of that closer stance, point the toes out, a little wider stance. We're targeting the outside of those muscles. 40 seconds. Here we go. Halfway, just over halfway. About 15 more seconds. Three, 2, and 1. I'm gonna have either you choose. You're going back to triceps. You can keep them tucked in, big push out. Otherwise, if it doesn't bother the shoulders, holding on to one. Elbows stay tucked into the ears. We're gonna do a big push overhead. Okay, so just a little different grip. Working those triceps. Starts to bother shoulder, go ahead and set it down. But these ones, we want the elbows tucked into the sides. Okay, we don't want them out. Keep them nice and tight to the head there. 40 seconds. Here we go. Squeeze at the top. Nice. Slow, controlled, coming down. Those elbows in. Let's go 15 more. Just under here. Five more seconds. Last one. Very good. Go ahead and set that leg down. We'll do some balance here. Right foot down in front of the left. Heel to toe. Tandem stance. Start. Remember, those hands can be added if you would like. Maybe look side to side. Maybe do both today. Hands out. Look at those fingertips. and relax, switch sides. Left foot can come out in front here. Same thing, switching it up however. We can have the arms, side to side, both. Okay, go ahead and relax. You gotta stay in your square. Okay, but I want everybody doing the tandem, a little bit of a tandem walk. Okay, so we're gonna do about 3 or 4 steps coming forward, 3 or 4 steps coming back. You can always go sideways, that'll give you a little bit more room if you don't have anybody. Maybe you follow the tape or very straight lines, it might throw you off. I'm gonna encourage you the last few times, try to keep those eyes up as we do this, looking forward. Great. Okay, go ahead and relax, head back to your area. Do that single leg balance, all that weight's on the right foot, left foot can come up. We can switch this one up as well. That left leg can come out in front, out to the side. Again, you can always let it rest against that other leg. You choose. Switch up that single leg balance a little bit. Go ahead and relax, we'll switch. So to the left leg, same thing. Maybe out in front, out to the side. Maybe it's straight back. Or rest against that other leg, whatever you'd like to try. Okay. Go ahead and put both feet down. We'll keep them nice and close, just rocking forward and back, coming to the toes, back to the heels. As always, it doesn't have to be a full calf raise, just really pushing the limits, trying to go as far as we can. Then as back as far as you can. Take a chair if you need to. I'm gonna have you shift your weight to the toes and then hold. So come to those toes, hold that position. It's not the full calf raise, so you're just on the front of those toes. Hold that weight there for just a hair longer. And then go ahead and face the heels, do the same thing. When you face the heels. Okay, go ahead and relax this time. We'll go side to side, so just back to alternating, moving to the outsides of those feet. Hold that there. And then go ahead and switch to the left, same thing, just hold as long as you can. Very good. Go ahead and relax, have a seat. I'll have just a couple more core. And the chair, if you want to use one of those weights, feel free. Go ahead and do those torso twists or Russian twists, whatever you want to call them to start. So hips are towards the front of the chair, that big lean back. We're not resting, remember, just a lean back, activate the core. You are using the weight, hold it on either hands. Rotation side to side. 40 seconds, here we go. Feet can be extended out a little farther, that might make it a little tougher. Keep working, 10 more seconds. Three, two, and one. Let's go on the front of the chair, sitting up nice and tall, weights next to the chest. 40 seconds worth of chair sit-ups. Here we go. Big lean back, and a big lean forward. Chair. seconds. 3, 2, and 1. There we go. Go ahead and rest. Wait for me. Sit on the floor. Next to you, wherever you would like on your chair. Once it up nice and tall, right arm swings across. Left arm can pull it in. And switch. Today at 2 o'clock, we'll be coming door to door to deliver cookies and lemonade. Not sure if you saw that on your calendar or not, but today at 2 o'clock, we'll be coming around with some butter cow cookies. Butter relax right hand, right shoulder, right elbow goes up. Up. Go ahead, switch. And relax, gentle twist to the right of the chair, sitting up nice and tall. Go ahead and switch. Good. Go to face forward, scoot those hips forward a little bit if you need to. Right leg comes out, reaching those toes, or those hands towards toes, sorry. And switch. Going into that figure 4, right ankle crosses over that left knee. Go ahead, switch. Relax both the feet down, nice wide stance. So you go ahead and press on those knees or hands falling towards the floor. But slowly sit up nice and tall. Both feet can come out, point the toes towards the floor. As always, I'll lean forward, deepen the stretch if you need to. Okay, go ahead and relax. Bring those feet in, up the toes back to the heels. Go ahead and rotate them out and back in, a little rotation. Let it. Right. Right. Yes. Nope. But sit up nice and tall, reach those arms towards back of the chair, big squeeze. Yeah, a little off. I just went to deliver some groceries, so if you order groceries, I gotta wait out your room for you. So bring those hands out in front, interlace the fingers, little press forward, round the spine. And then reach those arms up towards the ceiling. Let them fall to the right, little stretch in the side. And then go ahead and switch. Very good. Let those arms fall. Relax them next to the side. Right ear down towards our right shoulder. And go ahead and switch. Left ear down towards the left. Chin down towards the chest. side, side. Very good. Slowly looking forward, roll the shoulders back. Relax shoulder to roll the wrist a few times. Switch direction. Hands open up nice and wide, each finger towards the thumb one at a time. You like this and release. Very good. Then relax your hips forward if we need. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more nice big inhale. And exhale. All right. Great work today, everybody. Thank you for joining. Happy Friday. 5 off. It's 9:30 on the dot. Here. Are you running low? Put your masks back on. Leave your weights there. You're free to go. Oh, better stop that. Oh no.